for Good.
Yeah.
It is the most anticipated movie of the year.
Thank goodness.
How much pressure does that put on you? Because you guys delivered and then some in part 1, but in part 2, will it even exceed our expectations even more?
I don't know, and I hope so.
Yeah.
I think it is a very different beast to the first movie. They're in a very different space now, these two women. They have experienced life. They have dealt with the consequences of their decisions from the first movie. And now they have to sort of see that through.
Elphaba. They're coming for you.
And I'm really proud of what we were able to do with this movie. I think people will be moved by it. I hope they will be, because we definitely were. And I love them even more in this movie because they're trying to figure it out. They really are, and they're special. These two people, and everyone goes on a journey in this. And so I hope people love it. What I've loved so much is how much people have expressed what it means to them, what the songs mean to them, what the friendship means to them. I think that's been such a special thing to come from a movie like this. It's been really heartwarming, yeah.
And I'm telling you, your star is just going to continue to rise and rise. I think about your journey from 2016.
Wild.
But she's like, let me grab that Tony, let me grab the Grammy, I'll take an Emmy while I'm at it. The only thing missing from that EGOT status is the Oscar.
Yeah. You can't chase that. That can't be the reason. You know, I do the work because I love it. I pick the characters because I love them. I read the stories and I think, I want to explore that. What's that? Not because, this will get me an Oscar. If that happens, it happens. I have no control over that.
Yeah.
I'm just in control of the work that I choose to do, and I love the work that I choose to do. So that's all I can offer.
Congratulations, Miss First Time Tony Awards host.
Thank you very much.
I mean, big role.
Yes, very big role. I'm excited. It's a bit of a full circle moment. It's quite lovely, yeah.
I would imagine it feels like coming home in a sense, because Broadway really is your first love.
Yeah, I think what's lovely about this is after having picked up an award and having been in the audience and presented, that now I get to usher people through the evening and watch people pick up their awards and celebrate them too in that way.
In 2016, you collected your own award for Celia in The Color Purple.
Yeah.
What do you remember about that night, that moment when your name was called and you took the stage?
That it was a blur. It was absolutely I was just so overwhelmed with happiness and gratitude. My mum was in the audience and she got a moment. She was standing, and when I called her out, and she stood and blew kisses, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful moment. Yeah.
Hi, Mummy. Look.
In the crowd this year, there are going to be many first-time nominees. We've got folks like George Clooney, Nicole Scherzinger, Sarah Snook.
I know.
Have you caught any of their performances?
I have indeed. Every single one of them, yes.
You have been busy, honey.
Yes. My aim was to make sure I could see absolutely everything before I hosted this, because I wanted to make sure that I'm a stickler for making sure that I know the details. So I wanted to see everyone, make sure that I was celebrating the work, and make sure that I knew what the work was.
How impressed were you with George Clooney making his debut on the Broadway stage?
Good night and good luck.
It was brilliant, actually. It was really, really wonderful to be in that audience and watch. That whole performance is really arresting. It's really, really special. Yeah. Congratulations.
And that hair, that dye, but that dye job of his,
It suits him.
What advice would you give to a first-time Tony Award nominee?
Have fun. Have fun. No one can ever take that away from you ever again.
Yeah.
So you'll always be a nominee, even if you don't win that award that night. And that's a really special thing. And very few people can say that. So have a great night.
Yeah.
Breathe and enjoy.
Exactly.
It's a good, fun night.
Now, the opening number moment is huge.
Yeah.
You gave us a show-stopping performance, of course, at the Oscars with Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
Just you and I defying gravity.
Give us a little tease of what's to come.
It will be different to what you have had before. I kind of wanted to harken back to very court vaudeville, big, moments. I don't want to give too much away.
I have a feeling you're going to enlist a little bit of help. You're not going solo for this.
I might go solo, but I might enlist. It depends.
So a moment of
But I will
solo.
have some help.
Yeah.
It might just be unconventional.
Will it be wickedly good help?
No.
Oh,
No.
look at that. We're getting
No,
a
we're
little
departing that for the evening. But we'll have fun. It'll be fun.
I'm here for all of it. I am here for every single bit of it.
I'm there to give you a show.
Honey, we are always eyeing your fashion. This number today alone.
Balmain, you know, and a little Louboutin.
Just a little moment there.
Yeah.
How many outfit changes
I
are
can't
you?
tell you that, but there will be a few.
Just a few?
Just a few.
Maybe up to a dozen?
Possibly. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. Above 2 or 3 or 4. Above that number.
I love it. How long have you been curating your looks for this evening?
A while. There's a couple of designers who are working on some pieces right now for me, and there are some pieces that are being custom made, and we're sort of like talking about the details, and I want to make sure that everything fits with the theme of the evening, and so I want things that are larger than life. So we're picking the pieces very specifically.
We wouldn't expect anything less. And those nails,
Yes.
they are
Right
always
now,
a work of art.
they're very simple. This is very simple for me.
This is subtle, Cynthia.
This is subtle for me because it's not going to be subtle the day of. So I'm just easing into it. You know what I mean? I don't want to give it away too soon. These are my work nails. I'm working right now. I'm rehearsing. I'm running around, getting things done. But we will not be here come Tony night. We will be somewhere very different.
Yes. My mind is blown because days before the Tonys, you're releasing your sophomore album.
Yes.
Do you have a free moment? Because not only are you singing on the album, you co-wrote every single one of the songs. And listening to the first 2 tracks that you've already released, you go there. Very personal emotions, experiences.
Gave you my all, but you took the worst of me. You took the worst of me.
What was it like really going there for this project? Was it even kind of therapeutic for you?
Very much so. Very therapeutic, very freeing. I really wanted to put all of myself as much as I possibly could into this album. It feels like it's very much mine, very different to the first album that I put out.
Right.
This one, I was very much, my eyes were all over everything, all the instrumentation, all the arrangements, vocal arrangements, the production of things. So I'm really proud of it. I'm very glad to share it. It's all coming out now. So I guess the apprehension only lives with being able to like let it go, and it's now in everyone else's hands now, you know? I hope people can enjoy and connect, and that's what you can do, yeah.
And my mind is like a record stop on auto replay, 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 replay.
And then you also collaborated with your Wicked co-star, Jeff Goldblum, on his album.
Jeff is one of the most glorious, joyful people I have ever met.
Yeah.
And so to be able to sing with him was just delightful. He asked me to do a song called We'll Meet Again, which is a very old English song by Vera Lynn.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when.
It was such a lovely experience, and I love singing with him. Hopefully I'll get to sing it with him live one day. We keep trying to figure that out, but we keep missing each other, but one day it'll happen.
But I know we'll meet again some sunny